morning, Rob Corbett here with the MLM Outlaws, one of the co-founders. You can check us out at MLMOutlaws.com. Lots of free tips, lots of free training on there. What we're going to do this video today about is how to market MLM. How to market your MLM business. How do you go about doing it? It's one thing to get into business, and then it's quite another thing to actually build a big business, and then it's quite another thing to actually keep a big business built once you have gone through all the effort of getting it built. So how to market MLM. Bunch of ways to do it. A lot of people telling you how to do it. A lot of people kind of probably confusing you, giving you all kinds of different ways to do it. Well, here's my story, and some of you might already know it. If you've been on the internet at all, researching any MLM, you've come across the MLM Outlaws and Positive. A couple ways to do it. Actually, like I said, here's my story. Let's go that route. I was like everybody else, tried a bunch of different companies, years gone by, did nothing any good with it, really didn't have a clue what I was doing, got in, ran some ads, put some flyers out, business cards, talked to a couple of my close family members, etc. Nothing happened. Said never again. Get into eventually. Got in. Famous last words. Never again. Eventually, I was approached by a friend who he not any more sharp than I was. Let's put it that way. He was doing extremely well in a company, and I was intrigued. So I took a look at it. And the reason why he was doing so well is because he was tied in with some big-time leaders who had a system in place that worked for them. Basically, it was your warm market system. They had a very efficient way of going to your warm market. People make the list, friends, family, etc. But they had a good way of going to them. So it was a system that worked. They had a marketing plan in place that worked. So I got in, and we went at it, and we did very well. Got up to over $14,000 a month doing it. Followed their system to the T. We're the ideal students. I say we because my brother, one of the co-founders of the MLM Outlaws, is also my business partner. Did very well, and basically the whole format behind that philosophy was third-party tools only, meaning take yourself out of the equation, let people see a DVD, let people see a home meeting, let people see a hotel meeting, but you don't sell to them, you don't explain the opportunity, get them to a third-party call, whatever, the typical stuff, but they really had it ironed down where it was just point to the tool, let the tool do the talking, get through everybody as quick as you can, and it worked for us. Didn't work for everybody. Will not work for everybody. People it works for, people who have credibility, who've done well in whatever field they're in, so they have credibility, preferably business. My brother and I have been successful in business, so people knew we had business credibility. People listened to us. We had a big warm market. We probably had combined over 1,000 people, easy, that we went to. So the people that didn't have credibility, people that didn't have a big warm market, didn't work for them. So what am I getting at? Well, what happened to us was we got up to that, 14-some thousand a month. Thought we were on our way to Easy Street, all done. Residual income, here we come, baby. That type of stuff. Living on the beach, sipping out of coconuts the rest of our life. What happened is things started to slow down. Things started to slow down big time. Things got to a crawl. Income stopped growing. Income started declining and going the wrong way. And we're talking dramatically, drastically in the wrong way. Not supposed to happen. You build a business to a certain extent. The duplication is supposed to take over. You follow a system that works, so on and so forth. Problem was, it wasn't that the system didn't work. It was just that was like a phase one. Okay? What happens when you're run out of your warm market? Well, whatever got you to the top, you need to keep going and doing. So what got me and my brother to the top was we were recruiting like crazy, okay? So what we discovered though is if we're done our warm market, what are you going to do? So how to market MLM? Well, I went to the upline and they said, go join a gym, meet some people, go to a chamber of commerce meetings, networking events, and try to meet people. It didn't make sense to me. Not the way to market MLM, in my opinion, because here's why. I think it's a good idea to add into your plan, but it's not going to work. And here's the reason why. If I went through 1,000 people, people we knew, my brother and I, and we got to a certain point. Now you're telling me I got to go out and meet brand new people, try to meet, like if you're going to a gym, how many new people can you meet? Let's be real liberal, okay, and say, okay, possibly 10 people a week, and that's just being, give me a break, that's not going to happen. But if it was 10 people a week, 1,000 people got me to where I went, okay, that's going to be a lot of weeks before I ever do anything, and you can bet your bottom dollar that going to brand new people is not going to be as good as going to warm market. So that didn't make sense to me, so I had to look somewhere else. So I said, how about cold calling leads? Gave it a try. It's the worst experience of my life. Don't recommend it at all. The leads are low quality. You're calling these people. It's going to take you years and years of sales training to ever be able to get to a point where you could recruit enough people to do anything. You're chasing these people. It's horrible. What did we do? Well, the MLM Outlaws were formed eventually from the whole concept of using the internet, learning how to harness the power of the internet to market your MLM business. Learning how to harness the power of the internet to become a major leader. Okay, being perceived as being a major leader. Okay, online anybody can be anything. Okay, so you become perceived as a leader in the MLM industry, and guess what? People want to join leaders. And what we did is we developed a whole system and a formula to be able to show people how they can create a marketing system online that sets them up as a leader in their prospect's eyes. Does two things. First, sets them up as a leader. Second thing is it sets them up as someone who has a marketing system that can help people get to the top. We created this incredible system. It's just turning the industry on its head. What I recommend you do if you want to check it out, learn a little more, is come on over to the MLMOutlaws.com. We got a free boot camp. We just give all the information away. We teach you exactly how to go set up your own system if that's what you want to do. No string attached. Come on over, 7-day free boot camp, and you'll have a very good handle on how to do this business the right way, okay? Because what ends up happening when you do it the MLM Outlaws way is you have a daily, steady stream of high-quality prospects contacting you, okay? Big difference. No other way that we've talked about it. Warm market, you're chasing them. Cold leads, you're chasing them. This way they contact you wanting to learn about your business. It's a game changer. It's a ton of fun. It's how to build a business. It's marketing, and it's how to market MLM, guys. We'll see you over at the MLMOutlaws.com. Sign up for a free boot camp. It'll change your life. It'll change your career.